Right, welcome back to the workshop. Welcome you to the Big 7 workshop. I ain't done a video for a little while, so I've had a week off of work. Yeah, so we've been had a couple of 3 days out and whatnot. But anyway, it don't matter. Right, so what's this video about? Well, some of you might know that I want to make a mini hit and miss engine, and I went on the internet and let's see if I'm gonna find it on my iPad. I went on the internet, and on the internet there's a bloke and his name is David Kurzel, and he has kindly, look, this is it. That is, I don't know if you can see it, I hope you can see it. That is a David Kurzel hit and miss engine. And this bloke is kindly he has drawn instructions. There's some instructions and some plans, so bods like me can make them in their sheds. There's been quite a few on YouTube I've been watching, and I was going to make a odds and ends hit and miss engine, which I've been watching. It's this David Andrews learning turning YouTube. I've been watching him, and he's made some odds and ends, which I quite like, because you make that out of odds and ends. But going by the measurements, I can't get the flywheels or machine the cylinder head on my lathe, because I've not got quite enough room, because my lathe is not quite big enough. So I mean, I could make one and I could get some of my friends to turn the flywheels and I could get them to bore out the, but then I wouldn't have made it, would I? So the only thing with this one is I need to buy some metal, because a lot of it's made out of aluminium, and I ordered a piece of, for the base you order it a piece at a time. I found a place that sells offcuts, so the price ain't too bad. So yeah, so I ordered, like, about a week ago, I ordered a piece of aluminium for the base. That hasn't arrived yet, but that's not a problem, because there's a few things I need to do first. Some of you might be watching on my Instagram. If you're watching this on my Instagram, I'm probably boring you now. I need to make a quill stop for the pillar drill, because the pillar drill I'm going to use to mill. And I don't know if you can see me there. Let me move you. Let me move you a bit. I'll probably move you too much now. Anyway, right, so when I'm milling, I can either move the table up and down, but then I'm going to finish, so I need to make some way of locking, so obviously I can turn it down, move it, like, you know, half a mil, move it another half a mil, another half a mil, and lock it off. So I'll make this plate, which is just 10 mil thick plate. I'll cut the circle out, and cut a slot in it so I can clamp it, so it clamps around the bottom of the quill. Now I'll use this. I'll make this. This is stuff I pulled out of skips, and I actually managed to mill that on my lathe, which is, I see someone do it the other day, because I actually held that in my tool, then put the mill cutter in the lathe, and I managed to mill it like that. Because what my plan of action is I got that, and then I made this, which is, it'll all come apparent in a minute. And I've got to make another 2 of these today, and these, because what I thought would be nice, because what's going to happen is this is going to go in here. I'm going to make a block and mount that on the side, then that's going to go through a threaded hole into there with a lock nut on the bottom, and then this is going to go through that block and screw up tight in that milled off face, so I can pull it down. Oh, I might be able to hold it, look, and then tighten that up and lock it up. But I don't make life easy for myself, because what I thought would be nice is to have the 3 handles on that use the pillar drill this side to pull the quill down. I thought it'd be nice to make it so it looked like a pillar drill handle. So if you can see, I've made it so it looks like a pillar drill, and then I make these little, and I've drilled the holes with some, and tapped them 6mm M6 Fimmies, and they screw in there like that. So I've got to make another 3, then hopefully that will look like the pillar drill. Don't know if you heard that. I just heard a thud. So that could be the postman. Hang on there a second. Oh, blimey, it's raining a lot. Yes, the postman has arrived. So, let's have a look. Hopefully, this is a piece of aluminium. Now, this is very small. Yep, the aluminium has arrived. Now, believe it or not, that is oversized for the base. It's the right thickness, right width, and I only need about half of that. So that goes to this little hit and miss engine is going to be absolutely tiny. Yeah, that's quite nice, isn't it? Alright, so that's it. Good hope, good hope. But I need to leave that alone because I need to make some other stuff first. I need to make the quill stop. Also, on my lathe, there's a nut that holds the cage on, and there's 2 settings, and it's a bit of a faff to undo it with a spanner. So I'm going to make another one like my quill stop with the 3 handles to go on there. There's a few other things I need to do and all. But the interesting thing about this build is I'm going to have to make tools to make it, because I need a between centres boring tool, which we're going to make. So yeah, it's quite a lot to it. It's quite a lot to it. So yeah, I'm going to get on with these handles now. So yeah, we're going to make another couple of these to finish that off. That's our mission for today. So we're just going to put a centre hole in there. Now I can hold it. Put a pilot hole in the centre, and then I can hold it in my tailstock then. Because this lathe don't seem to like holding long stuff. So I gently, I don't know if you can see that or not, it must be on my other list of things to do, I think, to make some, see it, that's the centre hole done. I'm going to have to make a holder for my phone to so you can actually see what I'm doing. So that's the centre hole, and then we put live centre in here. So we're going to hold it like that. Let me hold that in there like that. And that holds it nice and centre for him. Right. So, let's try that. Oh yeah. Sweet as. Right, now we need to mark it up. So, this is how I do it. So, we'll measure the other one. So that's 10mm. The whole thing is 33.5. So if I lock that off first, then what I do is look away now because I nicked a marker pen from work. Right, so 33.5. So I'll just square that off. Let's do that again. I ain't happy with that. Right. So the first measurement is the long one, so I just scribe a line on there. Now this is more critical than the other one, so I'll cut the other one off their size. So yeah, right, happy days, right, we'll start turning some out down here. Turn them off. Right, let's get this in here a bit better. Now I'm going to have to do it get some off some way and then some off the other, because I've got left and right hand tools. So let's get some of this out of here. Oh, I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with having that like that. That's better. I'm happy now. You've got to be happy. Right, so I'll come just in out of that second downhill line. Now I'm going to turn this now to the proper dimension first. Right, that's where we need to be. I hope you can see this because I've cable tied you to me, very technical, cable tied you to me angle point lamp. So we're just removing the rest of the material because lubrication on there floating. So this bit up this end is at the right dimension, right diameter to cut it to M6 thread. So we're getting hot. Now I've been a bit of a naughty boy really because I tried to tell myself that I wouldn't use these insert tools. I would use my high-speed steel tools, but I bloody love these. It's just easy, and if things are easy, you'll do more of it, won't you? So yeah, we're getting there now. Look, we're winding that down. This is actually number 3 of 3, so we just need to get it down to that. And I need to get a bit careful here because that's going to get tight in a minute. I'll just take a little bit off at a time, right? We've got all day. Knock that bit off of there. I don't like that. Yeah, I should be. Yeah, I've been naughty boy really. I should be using me high-speed steel stuff for this. It's quite soft. But yeah. Right, just get a better angle on that so we can get in there. Should be using pliers really. So just touch off on there because I know that that bit there is the right diameter. Now I haven't got no DROs or nothing, so I'm just turn you off. I haven't got no DROs or nothing, so I'm just doing it the old. See that I missed there. Just touch it off there. Just wind that along. Yeah, right. Let's have a measure up before we go too mad. Because you know what happens once you've gone past the point of no return. There's no going back, is there? Right, it's 5.5. Do you know what? That is reading 5.51, 5.48. So I'm happy with that. Just going to tidy up this end, and we'll have a bit of a tidy up. got a lovely edge on that. Bit of oil on that. That's better. Oh, that sounds better, doesn't it, eh? Right, let's knock this edge off here. Right, and then I'm going to put a couple of grooves in it. Square this edge off first. Now my friend the other day gave me a special treat. He took me round another friend's house that has made his own. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm sure it was a quarter scale steam engine, and he made it over lockdown. And I must say, I was well impressed. Though I love a steam engine, I ain't got the time really at the minute. Maybe when the kids have moved out, I might be able to have. Right, I'm happy with that. Yeah, but he made a steam engine over lockdown, and I was well impressed. As well as he's got other stuff as well. Got a lovely lathe. Yeah. Really inspiring it was. Right, so that's that. Right, I'm going to clean that up and I'll thread it up in a minute. See you in a bit. Right, so we're tapping an M6 thread on there.
Let's call it the sound of clarity, which you can get from PensionWise.
I'll tell you what, I don't know how I learned to do this. I must have gone to school that day.
Free, impartial guidance. In just an hour, you'll get clarity on all your options, so everything feels less and a
now I always turn the tap over.
If you're over 50, discover the power of an hour and
spin
call
it down the other way, because I tend to get a
8944 or search
sharper end.
from Money Helper.
It could be the ticket in your lucky jar.
Look
It
at that,
could be
eh?
the postman you see every morning. It could
Right.
be you. Don't miss tonight's Lotto double rollover. Play on app, online and in-store. Lotto from the National Lottery. Your numbers make
I'll put you up here.
Whatever your reason for hosting a Macmillan coffee morning, it's a great one.
I should really get some proper. I should really get some proper stands. Right. Look at the mess I made here. Right. Yeah, look at that. Oh, what a babe. Now, we'll swap that one to that one.
In partnership with M&S Food, Macmillan Cancer Support.
A longer thread on that one.
The sound of Nashville to the UK.
Just great country.
This is
Is that one, that one? I'll probably lock tight these in, you know. But you probably can't see, I'm screwing them in here and you can't see, can you? Right, so that's it. That is my lock nut for my lock quill. To lock my quill. And I made it look like same as the three handles on the thing. So yeah, I'm happy with that. This one needs to be a bit, I might put a little bit of a longer thread on that one. And probably look tight in. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed my video. If you could, if you like my videos and that, if you could like and subscribe on YouTube, that'd be good. Also, I'm gonna make that hit and miss engine. If you look on, now this bloke, I thought he was from Suffolk because he had a really strong Suffolk accent, but it turns out he was following me on Instagram. He started following me on Instagram. I mean me. Why would anybody follow me on Instagram? But I thought he had a really strong Suffolk accent. I've been watching his videos, and he's made a David Kershaw hit and miss engine, and he's done it stage by stage. So I might follow him as well as the plans, because he has some good ideas, and I'm going to change a few things because there's a couple of things I would like to have different on it. But yeah, so yeah, if you like my videos, if you could like and subscribe, that would be great. But until next time, stay safe everybody.